Going through so many changes this year professionally and personally really taught me that it's okay to not always be ready, but just be willing. And also, you don't always have to be motivated, but you always have to be disciplined. One of my favorite memories was probably most of the media interviews that I did. I loved the excitement of it because they don't give you, besides the press conference that we do, you don't get a lot of notice. So Jennifer from SPAR would call me up or text me and ask if I was available to do a media interview. Sometimes it's on the phone, sometimes it's in person, and you don't have a lot of time to prep for it. And I think the excitement of that was something unexpected that I really enjoyed, because I think part of the excitement of our business is the negotiation, and every day is different. And so when you have an opportunity like that to get out of your comfort zone and to have a little bit of pressure on yourself, I always say pressure is a privilege. And so when you feel that and the excitement of it and you get a little bit nervous, that's exciting. And I really enjoyed that a lot more than I thought that I was going to. I had a lot of challenges professionally and more personally in 2025. And one of the biggest things that I learned as a leader, it's okay not to have all the answers. It's okay to not fully feel like you're ready, but to step into that and just be willing to serve and show up. You don't always have to have the right or know the answers, but you're surrounding yourself with people that can help you along the way and bringing people with you on your leadership journey. I don't think that there was one time where I ever made a decision by myself. I had a whole leadership team that I would talk to, and we would talk through it and we would make decisions together. And I think that's one of the biggest things is, working with your whole leadership team and leaning on other people, especially when maybe you're not as confident as you want to be about a specific subject, or if you're going through something personally and you're just not, feeling your best self. I think it's great to still show up and be present. And I also learned in the leadership role, you are listening so much more than you're speaking. And so just being there to support others and listen to others is also so important. I think we put so much pressure on ourselves to be a specific type of leader. And I think the biggest piece of advice I have for anyone looking to step into the leadership role is to be authentically yourself, because people are going to be able to feel that, and everybody has their own strengths. So know what your strengths are and embrace that. And also know that you're never alone. You have so many people that are around you, and you can lean on them and they can lean on you, and bring the people with you. And leaders come in so many different shapes and sizes. I think it's just important to be your authentic self and lead the way that you want to lead. There's no specific perfect way to lead. I think the perfect way to lead is the way that you feel most comfortable and authentically as yourself. My biggest or favorite accomplishment as president in 2025, I can't think of one thing that really stands out for me, but I think the biggest thing is this was really a year of transition for us. It was the first year that we had non-member access, and so it was a little bit of an unknown. It was also the first year that we had our new CEO Gabe Walsh for our first year as a first full year with him. And so it was really a year of transition for us. And I think even in 2024, when they asked, what are some of your big goals in 2025? I remember thinking there's been so many changes in our industry that in 2025, I was looking forward to hopefully not a lot of changes and just really being there for our membership. We wanted to really push the realtor brand and what the benefits and what the value is of being a realtor at our association. And I think listening to the members and being that voice for our association really was important to me, and that's something that I really enjoyed. If you're thinking about getting involved at the association, I would say now is the time. We have so many great committees, and if you're not exactly sure where you fit in, visit multiple committees and sit in on them and find out what feels good to you, what feels good in the meeting. What is your passion? Is it networking? Is it the DEI that we have? Is it government affairs? Communication, what feels good to you? Where do you feel like you fit in? And then start there. And then hopefully, if it feels good, you can work your way up into the board of directors, because we are always looking for realtors to get involved at our committees and on our board of directors. Danielle is going to do a great job in 2026. We are almost a carbon copy of each other, and she is going to bring her authentic self, and she's going to do a great job. She's a great leader. She's a great listener. She's a great innovator. She's forward thinking. And I think that you're going to be in amazing hands in 2026 with Danielle.